The goal of today's study is to choose the optimal number of vehicles and ideal routes for a producer in the United States who wants to optimize fleet size and utilization. Distribution structure looks like this. The starting point is in San Francisco, while the end point is in San Diego. Blue circles represent pickup and delivery locations. The number of available vehicles is 25. The main questions to be answered: how many vehicles does company need? Which routes should the company take? Are there any dropped shipments? To answer these questions we use the Transport Optimization app. It is a very powerful optimization tool to assign shipments to available vehicles in an optimal way. To get started, let's import external data. Here you should fill in all start and end depots and pickup or delivery locations. In every table, cells marked with red color are mandatory to fill, while green color ones are optional. Therefore, when importing external data, please make sure that red columns in your table have the same title as in the template. In this sheet, please fill in information about your vehicles, including their type, a number of available vehicles, start and end depot that has to be linked to depot table via name column. The average speed is measured either in kilometer or mile per hour. Please fill in the maximum number of stops per vehicle, the maximum length per route and route duration. The next step is to fill in the maximum weight, volume, and pallets that can be loaded by a vehicle of the corresponding vehicle type. In the last three columns, please fill in the fixed costs per vehicle in case of usage, the costs per distance unit and per vehicle stop. Now, it is time to fill in all shipments. In the name column, enter the unique name of your shipment. Please fill in the sender ID, which has to be a part of the locations table. Next, specify the service time needed on the pickup location of the shipment. Now enter the earliest and latest pickup time. Fill in the recipient ID and make sure that it is part of the locations table. Specify the service time needed on the delivery location. Enter the earliest and latest delivery time. Next is to enter weight, volume, and pallets of your shipment. In the end, fill in the external costs. This feature helps you to decide which orders to handle by your own fleet and which ones to outsource. The next step is to jump right into our tool. Welcome to our app's portfolio. Let's go to Transport Optimization app. OK. To do calculations, we need to connect these tables to our app via this link symbol. Before that, if you click on this More Info icon, you can get a description of the current app and columns to be filled. Now, to connect data, click on the link symbol, select the relevant table and press OK. Repeat the process for the rest of the tables. Let's do calculations now. Set up the parameters first. In this case, distance unit and duration unit and click Calculate. Awesome. In output data we have all results. Let's export all to new sheet. In the transport overview table, we see that there are 8 orders and 8 vehicle types, meaning that we need 8 vehicles for optimal distribution. Here you can find information regarding start and end depots, the number of stops, total costs, distance, duration, weight, volume, etc. In the Transport Details table, detail information about each route is provided, including departure and arrival location, time. Weight, volume, number of pallets, distance and duration. The dropped shipments table shows each shipment that cannot be fulfilled. Since we can fulfill each shipment, this table is empty. The last two tables show the location, including addresses and latitude-longitude coordinates of each station. The last step is the most interesting one, visualization of the results. You can turn animation on, off and change icons. Visualize the results on the map. Awesome, right? Fully customizable and interactive map. Enjoy! On the dashboard, you have an overview of all routes. Alright, what have we achieved today? We have found exactly how many vehicles a company needs. We also provided detailed routes that a company should take. We saw that there are no dropped shipments, and that a company needs to fill in shipments with its own vehicles instead of using external service providers. Now it is time for you to practice. We hope you enjoyed.